Good morning, everyone. Hail to you all. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. I hope it goes very well for everyone. We've got the sound check, the 2-minute warning, double checking to make sure that things sound okay. I hope they do. I hope they do. Darius Munchausen comes through with a box of popcorn. Thank you for that, my friend. Judicon, hail to you. Lord Thoth, Commander and Straker of Shadow, low spec Linux laptop is in the house. And of course, Brightest Day. Release the McCracken has popped into the chat, as has Elizabeth Lyons. Hail to you both. We've got the Tuesday tirade a little bit later today, but somewhere close to the end of this show over on Odyssey, around 9 a.m. PST, Wes Moody and I will be doing our version of the news. So come check that out. It should be good. Hail there, Tina Bojan. It's good to see you. We've got that 70s rock fan and Bashi Washi in the house. Larry, name so great you have to say it twice. And 19K Fox. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you, my friend. My goodness. Matt G is doing the promotion thing. Thank you for that. And, I'm going to get things ready in the back here, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you in a moment. Larry, it'll be on Odyssey on my channel, Culture Casino. All right, guys. See you soon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, whenever you are watching. Thank you for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We've got a full day of shows for you, at least I do. But let's get right into the 6 minutes because we've got a lot of stories and I'm not going to get to them all. You can see both Wes Moody and I together on my Culture Casino Odyssey channel in just a few minutes after this ends, around 9 a.m. PST, where we'll do actual news stories from the AP and other credible news sources. You'll also be able to see Tom and I on the Tuesday Tirade Entertainment Talk Show, which comes up here close to midday or 11 a.m. PST. Hopefully you guys can pop by and let's get started. First and foremost, we have, of course, things surrounding the film that everybody's talking about, Black Widow. In fact, movie chain stocks flop. Now, this was yesterday, guys. Consider this. This was yesterday afternoon that we had this happen. Okay. Disney jumps as Wall Street picks apart Black Widow weekend and is the bloom off of the meme stock AMC. It's an interesting way to write a headline. It's like a hybrid headline. It's like they didn't really want to write one story and they wanted to pull everything together. They didn't want to write multiple stories and they wanted to pull everything into one thought. None of these things are very related. Actually, Disney stock has gone down almost 0.5% this morning from its open. It's down to 183. I have a feeling that it's going to go down quite a bit when we get to the numbers from the second week of this film. But this film was artificially held up as something good, and Disney does this in a very calculated way. And you'll see another bump when Jungle Cruise comes out, because as a family film, I think that'll do even better than this film, Black Widow. But we'll have to see. As far as AMC goes, there's no reason to get excited or not excited about that. If the retail investors want to keep that stock in a good position, They will. Moving on from there, Oliver Stone bemoans having to seek European financing for films about U.S. political history. Well, of course, because no one in the United States wants to tell actual history, documented history. They want to make up their own, and they have been for quite some period of time. It's an interesting statement coming from him as he airs his documentary about JFK. And I don't know. We'll have to see if anybody else shares this opinion. We also have, of course, the Emmys. A lot of people concerned about where their favorite show is and why it's not showing up in what would normally be a winning position. Shows like The Marvelous Miss Maisel and so many others. Well, of course, they didn't air within the given period that the Emmys actually measures, which is kind of a bummer. You would think that they would take into consideration that a lot of these productions could not film. But again, it's going to make a lot of things that don't deserve the awards to win the awards. Maybe that'll make people happy. I don't know. From there, we're going to talk about Bruce Willis, who's hitting a new low. I want to say thanks to Steve Kenobi for this, sending me it this morning from Knight Rider over at the manlymovie.net, talking about the fact that Bruce Willis is working a lot. He's got so many B movies and VOD movies on the horizon. It's ridiculous. In fact, almost all of these are VODs. If you count there, it's 15 films. 15 films. There are films reported where he's essentially on set for 1 or 2 days to actually do the filming. It's kind of like a weird cameo thing. If you're interested, this article is available on manlymovie.net, but I thought it was funny that he's shooting essentially at least 7 VOD films per year. Kind of weird. He doesn't need the money. He's worth over $250 million according to this article. So, gotta wonder what he's doing. From there, we have Broadway returning. Thank goodness. Our friend RC from the NYC. Hopefully you get a chance to watch this. There's a complete list of dates out there. This article was a little back there on July 7th, talking about how things are going to get back to some form of normal in August and September. These are the complete list of things that are coming to Broadway in that period of time. I think that'll be good. You'll see a return of The Lion King to Broadway, which a lot of people appreciate, Wicked, and so on and so forth. Social media platforms must unmask soccer racists, says the UK government. They want all the social platforms to hand over all the data that they have about people so that they can go after them and punish them. Because, you cannot speak freely in the UK, and they want to be able to go after these individuals. Of course, this is kind of interesting. I mean, if I were a citizen in the UK, I'd be very concerned about this kind of authoritarian reach. Rob Zombie reveals the footprint for the Munsters house in his upcoming film, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Hopefully, Tom and I can talk about this in a little bit. I look forward to this. Maybe it'll be good. And of course, Google was slapped with a $593 million fine by the French Competition Authority after the company did not comply with an order to negotiate fair deals with news publishers. And that's it for the day. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
Thank you all so very much for being here. I appreciate your support, and do check us out over on Odyssey in just a little bit, as well as the Tuesday tirade in about 3 hours. Have a great day.